Before I start this video, I need you to stop what you're doing, because what I'm about to share with you, most parents find out too late. There are 5 everyday things you probably do right now, that are quietly damaging your baby's developing brain. We're not talking about big obvious mistakes. We're talking about small, normal, everyday things that science now says are hurting your baby's brain development before they even turn 1 year old. I know that sounds scary, but here's the good news. Every single one of these can be fixed, and most of them can be fixed today. So stay with me until the end, because number 3 is the one that shocks parents the most. Every time. Point 1. Too much screen time. Now I know what you're thinking. It's just a few minutes. Keeps them calm. It's fine. But here's what the research says. Babies under 18 months cannot process what they see on a screen the same way adults do. When your baby watches a screen, their brain goes into a passive mode, stops trying to learn, stops making new connections, and those brain connections called neural pathways are being built right now, every single day, at a speed that will never happen again in your child's life. Screen time before age 1 slows down language development, reduces attention span, and delays social skills. What should you do instead? Talk to your baby. Narrate everything. Now mommy is washing the dishes. The water is warm. The bowl is blue. It sounds silly, but this is exactly what builds a smart brain. Point 2. Ignoring their cries. Leaving your baby to cry it out, especially before 6 months. I know sleep training is a huge topic, and I'm not here to judge anyone, but what many parents don't know is this. When a baby under 6 months cries and no one responds, their body releases a stress hormone called cortisol. A little cortisol is fine, but when a baby experiences this over and over again, that stress hormone starts to affect how their brain is being built. It can affect their ability to manage emotions later in life, their ability to trust, their ability to feel safe in the world. Responding to your baby's cry is not spoiling them. It is literally building a healthier brain. You don't have to respond perfectly every time, but respond. Let them know you're there. Point 3. Background noise and chaos. And this is the one I told you about at the beginning. This is the one that surprises parents the most. Are you ready? Background noise. Yes, simply having the TV on in the background, having loud music playing, constant household noise that never stops, is quietly damaging your baby's ability to process language. Here's why. Your baby's brain is always listening, always trying to separate sounds, learn words, understand patterns. When the background is always noisy, their brain gets overwhelmed. It can't focus. It starts to ignore sound altogether as a defense mechanism. And when a baby learns to ignore sound, they stop responding to your voice. They stop picking up words. Language development slows down significantly. The fix is simple. Create quiet time every day. Even 20 minutes of quiet. No TV, no music, where you just sit with your baby, talk softly, or simply be present. Silence is not boring for your baby. Silence is where learning happens. Point 4. Not enough physical touch. We live in a world of baby bouncers, rockers, swings, and seats, and they're helpful tools. I'm not saying don't use them, but when a baby spends too much time away from human touch, something important is missing. Physical touch, skin-to-skin contact, being held, being carried, triggers the release of a hormone called oxytocin in your baby's brain. Oxytocin is sometimes called the love hormone, but it does more than make your baby feel loved. It actively helps brain cells grow. It reduces stress. It builds the foundation for emotional intelligence, empathy, and even immune function. Babies who are held more cry less, sleep better, develop faster. So carry your baby, hold them during feeds, do skin to skin even past the newborn stage. It is not creating bad habits. It is creating a better brain. Point 5. Skipping face-to-face time. Your face is the most important thing in your baby's world right now. When you look at your baby and make expressions, smile, raise your eyebrows, open your mouth in surprise, your baby's brain is going wild. There are special brain cells called mirror neurons, and they are activated when your baby watches your face. These neurons help your baby learn emotions, build empathy, understand communication, and develop their own facial expressions. This is why babies stare at your face so intensely. They're not just looking at you, they are learning from you. When parents are always on their phone, or looking away, or distracted, babies lose one of their most important learning tools. The simple fix. Spend 5 to 10 minutes every day doing nothing but making faces at your baby. Talk to them. Copy their expressions. Let them copy yours. Feels silly. One of the most powerful things you can do for their brain. Okay, let's recap the 5 things that can damage your baby's brain before age 1. Number 1. Too much screen time. Number 2. Ignoring their cries, especially before 6 months. Number 3. Too much background noise. Number 4. Not enough physical touch. Number 5. Not enough face-to-face interaction. None of these make you a bad parent. Every parent does at least one of these. The difference now is, and knowing means you can change it. If this video helped you, do me one favor. Don't just like it, share it. Send it to one parent who needs to see this, because the earlier a parent knows this, the better chance their baby has. And if you want to know what your baby's behaviors really mean, subscribe to Toddler Decoded. Every week we break down the science of your baby in simple English so you always know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.